You think, Ajay Ricky Ponting also, the coach deserves a lot of credit because a lot depends on how you perform and a lot depends on how your think tank is. Because if you look at Prab Simran, for example, he was hitting almost every ball in the initial part of the tournament. Then he's giving himself some balls now in the last 5-6 games, and what a revelation he has come out to be. I mean, he's scoring almost in every game. So a lot of credit should be given to coaches also. Andy Flower and RCB, the way he has been mixing and matching and setting the playing 11, and Ricky Ponting here for Punjab.
Abhishek, T20 from outside looks very easy. You feel that the batsman is going hammer and tongs, he's just getting runs, but it's all about preparation.
Yes.
And you're very right. The coaches have to be given their credit. Someone like Ricky Ponting, he's been associated now for a long time with IPL, with different franchises. He knows, how to build a side. He was with Delhi as well. He was with, earlier, I remember a few years back with Mumbai as well. So he knows, how to build that side. And he knows that, now since they have a good combination, they're gelling well as a side. Josh Inglis coming in, Marcus Stoinis, the overseas players, they'll be doing well. Marco Jensen, of course, not available for this game, but he's bowling so well. So it's all about the Indian players, rubbing shoulders with the overseas players, how the combination gels up. And I think, you're right, absolutely. Shreyas Iyer, we're giving a lot of credit to him, but Ricky Ponting as well deserves a lot of credit because, he's built this side. He knows how this side plays, giving opportunities to someone like Priyansh, a young lad. From Simran, as you mentioned, giving him time, telling him to stay at the wicket. You've got the potential. Don't throw your wicket. So, small things make a lot of difference. And with the bat, he's a legend. We all know that Ricky Ponting, what he's done for Australia, how he's led that side many a times to World Cup victories. So, he knows what winning is all about. So, I think he's done a spectacular job with this side.
Yes, both teams, Punjab and RCB, they have done well so far in the entire tournament. So it's a match between number 1 and number 2. But Ajay, any matchup you think could be the deciding factor in this game? Maybe Arshdeep Singh versus RCB batters. Openers could be a big face-off because Arshdeep has just conceded 25 of 34 balls to Phil Salt, dismissing him 4 times in the process.
You just taken words out of my mouth, Abhishek. I was mentioning Arshdeep versus Virat Kohli.
Yes.
That's going to be a tussle. It's a big match, but those small fights, small, battles in between this big match will be really important as well. Because, Arshdeep has got the ability to get the ball back into the right-hander. We all know Virat Kohli loves playing on the onside. He's got those lovely wrists as well, rubber wrists. So, I think that tussle is going to be important. And I wouldn't be surprised against Virat Kohli. Someone like Harpreet Barar as well comes in early because, sometimes we've seen Virat Kohli get out to the left-arm spinners as well. So, I think, and of course, Yuzi Chahal as well. So, I think Virat Kohli in this game, he's a chase master. If RCB are chasing on the surface, I think he's the man Virat Kohli, RCB will be looking forward to. Jersey number 18, Abhishek, season number 18, the questions are there.
Since you are talking about the chase master, in chases this season, Ajay, Virat Kohli has scored 342 runs in 6 innings at an average of 114 and a strike rate of 144.30. And also, talking about players, captains from both the sides. In fact, Virat Kohli is not the captain, former captain, but not only are Shreyas Iyer and Virat Kohli the most experienced batters of their side, but also the leading run getters. Kohli has 608 runs at a strike rate of 147.91 and Shreyas Iyer 514 from 14 at 171.90. So here you go, 14 matches, 514 runs, highest score of 97, not out, and what a great average, Ajay, 51.40.
Yeah, absolutely. I think both terrific players. I really felt for Shreyas Iyer not being picked for the England series because he's a special player. Of course, we all know about Virat Kohli taking retirement, but I still feel, Virat Kohli's got a lot of cricket left. Of course, he'll be seen in the one-day format, in the IPL as well. But, what fine players, both of them. And, Shreyas Iyer is one batter. I've seen him at the domestic level as well, Abhishek. He really works very hard on his batting. I remember a few years back, everybody was talking about the short pitch deliveries, those bouncers, not able to pull it. Sometimes he was caught in the deep area as well, deep square leg, fine leg. But now he's worked on that part, and he looks to be a different batsman altogether. So I think, He's a very capable batter. Virat Kohli, of course, is a legend. We all know that, the experience that he has. And, he'll be very hungry, Abhishek, that RCB reach the final because, you don't want to play the second qualifier. You want to straight away go into the final. This is an opportunity for them. They know they are a good side. And also, someone like Phil Salt, the way he's battled with Virat Kohli has taken a lot of burden out of him. Because then, Virat Kohli can pace his innings. He can look for the single doubles. He can take his time initially. Because Phil Salt, we all know the aggressive intent that he's got many a times, the positive intent that he's got. And of course, head-to-head, we see 35 matches. Punjab winning 18, 17, won by RCB. So not to choose, not a big difference between both the sides. Nothing much to choose from both of them. So I think it's going to be a really good contest. There's going to be a red battle altogether. But I feel, somehow I feel that seeing this game, being played at Mullanpur, I just feel slight edge for the Punjab Kings. Although RCB are a fantastic side, I'll just say 60-40 in favor of Punjab Kings.